How to relieve sciatic pain in seconds. Plus, we're going to show long-term success.
You, myself, we've had hundreds of patients over the years with sciatica.
Yes.
We've taken many courses, a lot of continuing ed, and
Yes.
combined it all up. We're going to give you the 3 top ways that have worked to take away the leg symptoms, that sciatica, right away.
First, what you can do is just lie prone.
Yep.
You're just going to do this. We're thinking that there's a disc problem, and this spice helps convince the disc to maybe go back into place. Do this throughout the day, and only, if it's going to help, it should help fairly quickly. If it's worse, you might have to start with pillows underneath your chin by using your fist as a support. He also does. Well, you can do elbows prone.
Yeah, it may take 30 seconds to a
give
minute.
Give it a chance to adjust.
Yeah.
Don't go, oh my God, it's worse. Wait, give it, like you said, 30 seconds, and then if it's not better, then you might try some pillows. Generally, let's say I'm having pain in my left leg.
Yep.
I would shift my hips to the right, and I would form a banana.
If you're looking down from the ceiling, we don't have a camera there, unfortunately. But
and if it was on my right leg, I would shift to the left.
Yep.
I take my heel and on the painful leg, and I put it on my opposite knee.
Yep. So right there. And then that knee comes up, and it's a little awkward. But I've had a number of patients do this, and as soon as they bring that knee up, they say, oh, the leg is starting to feel better within, 20, 30 seconds. So this is my painful, numb side. I'm going to lift up and bring my hips to the left. If my right leg, I'm going to bring both knees up, and you do this slowly. Take your time up to here, and now I'm going to rotate this way. But my shoulders,
the painful side.
Yep. My shoulders are going to stay towards the bed.
They're going to stay pinned down.
If the leg's feeling worse and it continues to stay worse, you'd stop immediately and discontinue the attempt for that treatment. We're going to use some decompression, or technically traction, on the low back. And when you use body weight, you can do this at home. You need 2 chairs. And I'm just going to lift up with my arms, relax my core muscles so that allows the traction through my lumbar spine, and decompress and take the pressure off of that nerve. And this, if it's going to work, you're going to go up like this. And I would say this is going to be faster than the ones we just demonstrated lying down. You're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to lift up here, relax the core muscles, and get that traction, and go back down. Good posture. Don't hang out like this. Make sure you're up tall while you're doing it. Good posture, and you can use that for controlling your descent or your traction. Oh, there we go.
That gentle rotation sometimes feels good too. And you might have your feet on the floor yet.
To start with, there's a walking program.
Yes.
Walking on the flat, not up and down hills or in the woods, but on the flat, and do that every day.
Throughout the day.
Yeah.
Actually, it wouldn't be the worst thing to do it after every meal.
Right.
Like 3 times a day. Watch some of our videos and learn proper posture when you're lifting.
Yes.
You don't want to round out like this.
Yeah. Ooh, that hurts just watching you, Bob.
You want to make sure you're doing things properly. And
if you just want to scoot down, you may just go like this to pick up even a light object.